box, you're gonna have plenty of room.
Okay. And so you can shop for those. But now we are going to move on. We've got another option for you. Now, these are all a toe post option. But you'll notice instead of the heat set crystals kind of laying flat, you've got a little bit of movement, a little bit of shimmy on this, shimmer. These are called you're going to have your choice of the Rumba crystal or the beaded crystals, and we'll show you those up close and personal so you can make your choice. Some of them have an ombre effect. Some of them are just, more of like a solid kind of look. But let's start on this end, and we're going to go on down. So this is black, and you can see this really pretty ombre where it goes from lighter to darker. But look at the movement on that. It's so cool. So this is black. This one is called, is this one the pink, the rose gold? Oh, no, pink sky. We've got pink sky. We also have it for you in the platino. Look at how pretty that is. It looks like a sunrise or a sunset, just whichever direction you're looking.
Right, whatever body of water
whichever
you happen to be on.
That's right. And then, of course, we have it for you in the rose gold. Look at how great that is.
The beading's a little different on this one.
This is the one that's not ombre, so you've got a lot of just interesting look there. Next to that, we've got gold. Look at how pretty that one is.
I love when they're jewelry shots on my shoes. Oh,
and then we have them in bronze as well.
Yes.
These are, you can check hsn.com. You can see them up close. We've got like a couple of other colors for you. And if we still have your size there, go for it. The one you see right there is the midnight navy. And we also have pewter. So if gold or platino or rose is not to your liking and you want a little, just a little bit more pewter, we've got that for you there.
Okay, so this is what our table looked like with the last shoe. And then all the colors started to go because this is another, I don't know the pricing until I step out here. This is insane. Another Microwobbleboard shoe. This is so fun. These are going to be one of those shoes when you put them on, people say, where'd you get that? That is so cool. Look at the movement. Look at the beads. They're like maracas, like shake, shake, shake. But this is all that same technology that you saw in the first shoe because, of course, this is approved by podiatrists. I want you to close your eyes and imagine a shoe that your podiatrist would be proud of you to wear. And I guarantee it's not this, but that's the beauty and the secret of FitFlop is that we have mixed high fashion and we do not skimp on the beads. All of these beads they individually are placed and they have movement and they're just so stunning. But we love the beads. We don't want the beads to touch our skin. So if you look on the underside here, you can see more of that. You really can see it in this shoe. This is so padded and so soft, and it goes all the way under the upper to, again, that padded toe post. And these are just so fun and so beautiful. You have the strap that wraps all the way around, but there's so many beautiful sandals. What makes us different is our technology. This shoe is approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association, and it starts with this tech. So this is that Microwobbleboard technology. This triple density foam is what gives us that seal, part of why we have that seal of acceptance. You have a triple density foam, firm cushioning at your heel, soft density foam at the arch of your foot, and then a medium density foam at your toe box. And get this, it's shaped like a real human foot. Which, it's sad we have to say that out loud, but I mean, really think of a lot of our sandals. The sandals are so cute. And there's some really cute, very expensive strappy sandals, but they are horrible for you. You're standing flat on cardboard and your feet feel it at the end of the day. This is going to diffuse pressure. It's going to absorb shock. That thick foam at the heel, when you do the strike pattern as you step forward, it's helping to ease that pressure, and you really do feel it. So this is, so that's more of our comfort technology. And don't let the thick heel fool you. You can attest to how lightweight these shoes are.
And it's so important for that feeling. I mean, that's what this is about. That's right. You mentioned like some of those really high-end designer sandals, you're standing on cardboard. Some you're actually standing on actual wood. Like think about the wood floor.
Who does that?
Who wants to bring their wood floor with them every time they take a step?
I don't want to do that. Wood is the most comfortable of all the materials.
That's right. But you don't have that with these. And I think that's why everybody loves them. And if you've worn them already, you already know how great they feel. But if you haven't, and maybe you've been hearing or seeing FitFlop out there, you've been going out to the stores, you see them in the high-end department stores, you've been hearing about them, and you think, my feet really do deserve something that is more comfortable, made for it, made for the comfort of my foot. Like you mentioned, it's not a high heel. It is actually a pitch that's more comfortable for you to wear than just a solid flat something. And you've got cushioning and support and arch support and good looking. And not $88 today.
That is a steal.
I know.
Because we're in the big box stores and we don't. You will always get better pricing for everything on HSN, period. But you go to the big box stores, and I'll just go peruse sometimes for fun just to see what they're priced at. And oh my, and there's a reason for that. There's so much technology in these shoes. It's real leather. They're a high fashion boutique brand that's made over in Europe. I mean, the price point makes sense in the big box stores. We have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics. We don't contract her out. She and her team work with the fashion team. So basically the fashion team says, this is our vision, this is what we want. And then they go back to the scientists and say, make it happen. And they're like, okay. And they get more and more demanding every single year. But all the tech aside, these are gorgeous.
Yes.
I mean, look at the wrapped, the Microwobbleboard is actually wrapped on this shoe, which is different from the last shoe that you saw. So yeah, you have the leather wrapping all the way around. And it's just, I mean, this is a jewelry shot. They're so beautiful. And they have movement when you walk. They catch the light. So this is something that you can wear with jeans and a t-shirt. If you're kind of bored with what's in your closet, I always recommend grabbing an accessory that's just new and fun, and it can really breathe life into what you already have.
I love that you're saying that, because some of it, like my outfit today, it's Colleen Lopez. You can find it on hsn.com. But it's got a lot of color. It's got a lot of, I saw you all the way down the hall kind of look, right? But not everybody, it's not for everybody. You might, if you're more into solids, but you will have fun with your accessories, with your jewelry, with the color of your pedicure, with your shoes, then this is the option for you. So you can pick them up in bronze. We have them for you in gold. Take a look at how pretty that is. We've got the rose gold. Gorgeous. Next to that, if you want more of the ombre look, we've got that the platino. We also have the pink sky. This is my favorite though. We've got the pink sky. We have them in black. Black is very popular, and I think part of the reason for that is because you do have a lot of, you know, we wear black and gray and charcoal, and you know what I mean? And so you've got a shoe that can really work across the board. If you're shopping on hsn.com, you're also going to see the pewter option, and you'll also see the midnight blue option. So check them all out. Under $50. The flex pay is $10. The shipping is free. And those are 090510. That's the number to get those home. So definitely enjoy those. But not everything that we're going to feature in this hour is a sandal. Some are sneakers. And we gave